Alright, so in this video, we're gonna do the midnight only challenge on Assurance this time. Last time we did it on experimentation. This time we're gonna be doing it on Assurance. And it's gonna be more important for me to be good at this challenge on Assurance, because going to Assurance is a key strategy for the solo high quota category, and actually the main reason why I wanted to do this challenge in the first place. Because I feel like a lot of times when I play Assurance solo, I leave a little too early and don't max out on the potential returns that I can get on this moon. So I devised this challenge to make sure that I get enough practice in getting max value. The midnight only challenge is where I can only leave the moon when the autopilot ship leaves on its own at midnight, or if I full clear the moon. And for a moon like Assurance, it's more likely that the former happens than the latter, but in the event that I'm able to solo full clear Assurance, that would be cool too. Let me make sure that I'm recording audio first. Looks like we're good. And we're gonna go for it. Okay. Let's scan. 14 objects. Okay. So that's just 3.5 inventories, so I think we'll be okay. There was a world where I did that run to main entrance and got a faster pathing there. It wasn't this one. Now I'm gonna play main first, because main, if I have to bring a bunch of items from main to the ship, this is a longer distance, and I'd rather be playing fire exit towards the end of the day, because it's closer to the ship. Normally, oh wow, well then. All right, mansion Assurance on day 1. Can't make this up. Anyway, the reason why I went main entrance first is because if I have to pick between playing one of the sides at night, I'd rather be playing fire exit at night, since that trek is a lot shorter and also just safer. And since I'm trying to full clear the moons, I'm most likely gonna have to go to both. The idea of going to fire exit first is that... oh shit. The idea of going to fire exit first is that, sorry, I'm still slightly waking up. Is that you end up in the network immediately, which means you're gonna be closer to loot off rip, which is a fine strategy when I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2 inventories and leave as early as possible. But since I might be here for a while, I gotta play in a way where I'm gonna be able to check everything. I'm also strictly left hugging right now. I'm gonna slightly break it because I'm gonna have to come back this way anyway. That way I don't get lost navigating. Okay. Getting some decent loot here. The only problem is that I have 3 two-handed items now. There's also a turret right there. We're gonna slightly check this way. Okay, well fire exit's right here, so that's good. I'm actually gonna transfer this stuff over there already. So, see, like, if I went fire exit first, I would have found this almost immediately, especially if I did the left hug. But, we're gonna stick with this strategy still. At least for now. I didn't say this in the intro, but another thing about doing... oh. 1 second. If only I brought that other key with me, we'd be okay. Then here. Now I could just go back to main and get the key. I might actually do that. But we can just keep left hugging still. I guess one of the benefits of going to main on day 1 is that in the event that I run into locked doors at fire exit, I won't have to make that backtrack anyway. Going fire exit immediately when I have a key though is less risky. I mean, it seems like I would have been fine on this particular seed, but it's something to keep in mind. Okay. It looks like we've done enough left hugging on the first floor anyway. Because I still haven't gone upstairs yet. Oh wait, there's a passage this way. Yet another two-handed item. It's like I'm getting offense wands here. Let's at least position everything here. I don't have to drop this. This weighs nothing. I wonder if I can just do it like this. I think I run all these back and then go main. That sounds like a good strategy. Oop. I'm also not streaming this session today, mostly because didn't really feel like streaming. I think with streams, it's a bit tricky, the timing anyway, because I want to be able to stream for at least 4 hours. I feel like a 4 to 6 hour stream is about an ideal length of time. But at the same time, these runs that I'm doing now, where or like midnight only challenge, it's kind of counterintuitive to the other goal, because in my head, an ideal stream will have a 4 to 6 hour stream and at least 2 video ideas. But with the way the midnight challenge works, I could potentially be doing the same run for that entire stream, which I guess, like from a viewer perspective, it would probably be cool to just be there for that experience. But I guess the most real reason why I didn't stream is because I didn't really feel like it. I want to see if I can lock in harder if I play off stream, which seems to be a general consensus among like some of the high quota and speedrunning people. Or I could just stream and ignore everyone, but that's not ideal either. 428 right now. Oh, the lid's right there, it's not scanning. I also kind of want to run back on the off-stream assurance run too, because I did an off-stream assurance run when I was getting back into Lethal Company, and I made enough quotas to submit it to the high quota leaderboard, but since I didn't record the audio, it wasn't an eligible run. I was a little frustrated with that one. But what's crazy is that with that run, I didn't even... I left pretty early on most of the days, and I still earned enough to almost complete 8 quotas. I was off by, I think, like 100, 200, which isn't a lot, really. Like, if I was able to stay a lot longer on certain days, I would have most likely just cleared that no problem. I don't think there was a single day in that run where I stayed as late as I am right now, and 6 o'clock isn't even that late on assurance. I'm surprised I'm not seeing any outdoor enemies yet. One of the reasons why I have like a tendency to leave early on this moon is because I'm no stranger to getting eyeless dogs or worms at like 1 PM on this moon, which is supposed to be the exception, not the expectation. But I guess running it down on this moon so often has kind of messed that up for me a bit. Not that I play assurance more than high quota runners. I don't think that's the case. Especially since going to assurance is a key component, or at least was for a period of time. It seems like I've been told that solo high quota people are now going to adamants and somehow performing better there than here. So I will be eventually doing a midnight only challenge on adamants. I have nearby... Okay, let's see what we're... Oh, word. Okay. It wasn't a slime, because the nearby enemy activity would have stayed a bit longer. Maybe I buy a shovel now. But if I buy a shovel now and dogs show up, it might be a little difficult to deal with that. But if I get thumpered... Oh, I mean, it's day one. If there's a time to take the risk, it's now. There's a baboon hawk. Yeah, let's just buy it now. I think we'll be okay. Anything else? Belt bag on sale, perchance? Not quite. Whoa. 4 baboon hawks. Maybe I bring this just in case. Oh, I have an idea. I don't remember seeing a dog, so... Well, actually, if there were a dog, it would have been here already. Speaking of... I think we can take one peek beyond a locked door. I've been saying on stream that I'm pretty comfortable fighting thumpers still. We're gonna put that to the test. Although I'm not sure if this is actually worth it now. 10 o'clock's kind of late. Yeah, not really, huh? I'm gonna go back. Just how am I gonna go back? Dog's up there. All the baboon hawks are on top. I'm gonna have to make sure to retrieve the clipboard at the end. I might stay down here just in case, because I don't know how the baboon hawk dog interaction works here. Actually, I can just go in now and close the door behind me. Yeah, I did not have as much time to do stuff as I thought. But 257's not bad. I mean, 257's on pace. Then we'll get that clipboard back. Key part to baboon counterplay. Cool. Maybe I'll leave it like right here. .257. We're using lethal trackers, so let's throw that in there. Hopefully I remember to actually use it. Foggy. I don't think I bring the key to main. I have it here though, just in case. Let me scan. 16 objects. So 4 full inventories. I know that there's a faster way to get to main. You're supposed to land like over there on that rock or something. I just have to remember to scan at the beginning so that way I can get both the fast route and the scan off. Just so I know what I'm working with. Okay. Not a mansion this time. Okay, good. Left is already, well, not fully cleared yet. Ooh, big room immediately. But we're gonna hold true to this left hug. Probably gonna be a little conservative with the stamina just in case. Ooh, stop sign. That should be nice. Another key. Okay, so just if I fully left hug, the apparatus will be here at main. Depending on what I find here next, I might just pull it. Put that there for now. Okay. we commit to the left tug, we'll have to go this way. Egg beater robot toy, nice. Sweet, we have a full inventory now. One full inventory at main is nice. It's a pretty valuable one too. At least in the robot toy. I'm gonna save some stamina in case turrets. I feel like that's the only reason I'd want to save stamina. Also, I guess if a thumper comes around. The only enemy that I'd ever actually have to outrun. Tea kettle. Left hug's taking me this way first. Then we can check downstairs after. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a large axle on the floor. Was not. I have a key, might as well use it. Yeah, no shortage of keys, so just keep using them. Hopefully we find main here soon. I think that would be an ideal outcome. Okay. Dead ends would be nice too, so I can just kind of leave. Okay. Make our way back. Oh. Hello. Fire exit. I meant fire exit. See, I go through fire exit first so many times that I'm so used to just fire exit being a thing. Or finding main being a thing, rather. But in this case, we wanted to find main. I saw the air horn on the floor as well. I'm pretty sure the egg drop strat doesn't work anymore. So let's keep that in mind. Oh, finally ran out of keys, but it doesn't matter actually. Oh, almost stepped on that. Wait, I think I have to drop down, right? No, it's this way. No, it actually reached? Okay. I didn't think it would since I... Alright, we'll try again. Feel like I was kind of cooking too. Oh well. I mean, I guess I didn't really have to click that reset button. 16 objects. I mean, that wasn't the ideal path to main, but I mean, that was faster than what I've been doing, at least. I considered waiting out the turret. Maybe I should have gone deeper into the corner of that room and go directly above the turret so it wouldn't shoot me. But I really thought I was gonna be okay. But maybe that's the mistake, thinking you're gonna be okay versus a turret. I do like this, just strict left hug thing, though. Makes me think a lot less about where I'm going, and I will eventually clear enough of the map if I stick to it. I feel like in a room like this, historically speaking, I would kind of just deviate into where I think would be the most loot. It's probably okay to just stick to a strategy. A lot more consistent anyway. Okay, left hugging has brought me all the way back, so I'm gonna Collect this stuff. The big room as well, which is nice. Dude, don't even get attracted to the shiny big room. Stick to the navigation plan. The full inventory now. I think I heard a hoarding bug, unless that was the plastic cup. Spike trap, maybe? I mean, definitely a spike trap, but maybe that's what I heard in the distance. Landmine on the floor. Garbage lid. Got a spicy circle and a trash circle. Take your pick. Wait, actually it's this door that... Oh, fire exit. Once again, fire exit showing why it's the superior entrance. Well, I have to go in here. Not gonna not go in a loot room because of a spike trap. Especially one that's that safe, you know. That's a relatively safe spike trap. Another landmine. I don't think there's anything else up there. Okay. Go. I see. I think with this, I can make a trip back and then go back to main. That's probably faster than backtracking at this point. Gotta make transfers at some point anyway. Pretty sure there was 16 objects, so there's gonna be 12 left after this transfer. Maybe I leave the garbage lid there, and then because there's no point in making a whole trip for a single item. And then when I go back from main, I can make a detour over to fire exit first, which isn't even like a crazy bad play. It's not something I haven't done before, so put away that file cabinet real quick. I am definitely interested in getting that garbage lid though. Garbage lid was worth 42, I think. That's pretty valuable. Probably one of the higher rolls for a garbage lid. Normally when I see a garbage lid, I'm thinking of like the 20 scrap range, 20 credit. The 42 is pretty sweet. So we have 7 objects. We've almost cleared half of the scrap on the moon so far. So long as a hoarding bug hasn't moved these pieces here. Just drop it outside real quick. Now we can right hug. Stop sign is cool to see. And it's quite valuable too. Okay. So we're gonna go back to that big room and right hug this time. Because there was the right side of that room that I haven't fully cleared yet. It's also a full inventory now, by the way. Let's see if there's anything here. Yeah, there is. I ran into a wall. Thank goodness for that wall. Kind Kind of unfortunate because now, pretty much anything can kill me. Notably baboon hawks. Hopefully we find an apparatus here. Loot room is cool too, as long as there's loot. Sick. Not an ideal loadout, but 115. I think soccer balls are always 60. Too many two-handed items, to be honest. Not my favorite. Especially considering that I still have that garbage lid to carry later. Might have to call it with that. Make sure that I bring everything back. Yeah. Grab these, and then we'll go grab that other garbage lid by fire exit first. No, I think we do this, and then we go fire exit. Then we can come back for the hairbrush and do a lighter inventory on our way back. We're gonna have to come back for we would have had to come back for this anyway, so. Depending on where the hoarding bug nest is, we might be able to get the rest of the loot also, but I think we should secure what we have for now. Maybe buy a shovel. Because we got lucky with the stop sign on this one to deal with the spider. I could have used the stop sign to deal with the hoarding bug right then and there, actually. I think that would have been the most efficient play. Because in my head, I'm not thinking about buying a shovel until I get to the company building, just so I can make the most use of my time on Assurance. Although another strategy would be to just go to the company building first, and then go to Assurance, get my shovel, so that way I'm equipped at least. There's a baboon hawk nest in the middle of the map, which is fine. Walking up this hill so I can preserve some stamina. I remember seeing in some guide that you walk up hills and run down them, especially with how the slope physics work in the game. How much is this hairbrush worth? They're usually not worth a lot. Neither is this scan, because I can't scan it right now. Pretty sure we're above the 230 threshold needed for high quota. Little unfortunate that I didn't get to secure that soccer ball. I should have just picked up the soccer ball actually. I think in my head I was greeting it. I'm pretty sure a reason why people drop their items up here on Assurance is because the baboon hawks can't get it. I haven't confirmed it, but I've never had a problem with baboon hawks taking stuff from that particular spot. With the old drop slot where you drop it off the scaffolding, baboon hawks steal from there all the time, which is not the most fun to deal with. There's no outdoor enemies yet though, so I'm assuming that we're looking at sandworms here. Buy the shovel now. Dogs can go up on that rock. And stand here. And then this will take us to midnight. We'll be fully prepared for the next day. I don't think I have another key. I think having a key would be ideal. It's also not the end of the world that I don't have one. Nice that you can jump onto the ship from here. This is a good pathing to know for flooded Assurance because it's probably the fastest and safest way to get back to the ship. Flooded Assurance. One of the more consistent ways to bring two-handed items up or onto the ship as well. It's hard to bring two-handed items onto the ship. Flooded Assurance. Also difficult to deal with sandworms. We'll just stay up here. Well, my last Assurance only run ended because I got clipped by a eyeless dog while I was inside the ship with the doors closed as it was taking off. So this is my way of not taking any chances, even though there aren't any dogs currently as far as I can tell, which is strange. I mean, I saw a baboon hawk. It must be baboon hawk and bunch of worms, but not a single dog. Maybe the dogs are aggroed over there or something. See, I'm not even dropping down. I'm gonna let the ship bring me in. Cool. 379. Was that day one? Did we get 379 on day one? That's nuts. That's like, yeah, that's more than what I'm used to getting. But also less than what I should be getting, I guess. I mean, given what I had, I think that's fine. 16 objects, we'll go main again. I don't have a key, so... Okay, I think the last one that I did was better. But I'm supposed to go onto that rock, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if I jumped, I would have made it. Whatever, we'll figure it out. You'd think I'd have this pathing on lock. But most of my runs on Assurance have been like duo or something. Or they've been where I just play fire exit because of how in and out my experience is. But when I play duo, Nico's usually the one that runs it down main, not me. I'm sure Nico has the strategy down. Oh, it's a Nico, by the way. Nico's still on vacation at the moment. But whenever he's back, we'll probably play Lethal Company together at some point. That said, he might be coming back during the Forsaken Frontiers playtest. And we both have access to that playtest. So if Forsaken Frontiers is up, then we will be playing that. Shit. Okay, well, that's why you save stamina. Just in case. You never know. Always dangerous going into these things, but sometimes you kind of have to. Oh, there's a cube in there. So, I will want to get a key at some point. Wow. What's with these turret setups, man? What's with these turret setups, man? The hard part's gonna be getting back, I think. I also think there was a path behind that turret. Wow. Okay, the play was jump on top of the turret, I guess, but didn't really like that seat anyway. I'll reset lethal tracker. Oh wait, shit. I just sent it to Assurance. Or, I mean experimentation, rather. Yes, I want to reset. Objects, no beehives. No. You know what? We'll live with our mistakes. I guess I'm doing that too soon. Maybe it is just more consistent to go onto the other rock. Like, I feel like it's fast enough. Okay. Immediately into the network is fine. Immediate apparatus is also fine. I feel like I forgot the apparatus on one of my runs. I know I found the apparatus early on one of them. That's one of the downsides to not just pulling it. But navigating the interior with no light isn't very fun either. Which is why I want to save it for the end. Not so much because I'm worried about monster spawns. Like, one of the whole reasons why Assurance is a nice moon is because the monster spawns aren't that dangerous to begin with. But navigating in the dark is probably something I'm gonna have to get used to, actually. So maybe I should just start pulling the apparatus. But at the same time... Okay. We gotta get better at navigating the interiors as is. But if I'm also just strictly left-hugging, right-hugging, I also shouldn't get lost even in the dark. Maybe I'm worrying about nothing. Let's grab this just in case. This is a loot room, so... Oh, fire exit. See, if I went fire exit, I would have been immediately locked out. So I'm glad that I didn't go fire exit this time. Feel a bit vindicated in my decision here. At least when you go main, the odds of you being completely locked are very, very low. They aren't non-zero. It's happened before. But it is very unlikely. The only time it's ever happened to me was when I only had 2 entrances and they were both locked. But it's only happened to me once in my entire time of playing Lethal Company. Another big room, by the way. I'm also feeling lost at the moment. But the good thing about sticking true to the left hug, right hug is as long as I do the opposite back, I'll find my way back. So I don't have to keep track of where I am at the moment. That said, if an enemy decides to throw me off course, that might throw me off a little bit. But instead of remembering the entire path, I could use different key points to kind of navigate my way back. So like, I know that if I go back this way, I can left hug or right hug my way back. I don't remember which one it is, actually. It's a little unfortunate. I'll figure it out. Hello? I don't think it turns all the way. Also, that wall is keeping me safe. Problem is that I've been alternating left hugging, right hugging. The rules changed slightly. Well, they shouldn't, actually. That's how I get lost. Get another locked door, by the way. Looking like a lockpicker angle, unless I can go in through here. This has 3 items in it. Okay. Hairbrush worth 30, by the way. It's a pretty good roll. Okay. No other keys though, so that toy cube from earlier isn't looking as retrievable as I would like. That's okay. Okay, let's make our way back. Fire exit is nearby. Oh, that's right, I left hugged all the way into here. Okay, so I was tuning into a high quota stream with Bread, Okels, Roy Roo, and Mice Runs Fast, and I saw that they were transferring loot in segments like they didn't just pick up loot and then take it all the way to an exit. They picked it up and progressively moved it, and I liked that, so I'm gonna start implementing that myself. I think I came from this way. Yeah, I left hugged, so I got a right hug back. Luckily, the other ways were dead ends, so it helped me figure out which way I came from. And then, yeah, there's the loot up there. Bring stuff back. I don't want to take a peek over this way real quick. Key. Bottles. Ooh. And a hairbrush that I can get on the way back up. There's a locker down here. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I'm for sure gonna have to start transferring, because I feel like I've been in here for a little too long. And then let's not forget the apparatus this time, hopefully. A lot of two-handed transfers though. But we'll see what we're capable of doing. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get it all. But I can try. The spider come in now, so I kinda gotta be a little bit careful. I could also try to kill it. Since I have the shovel. Or the stop sign, rather. Did I left hug or right hug to get here? Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. Let's take a quick peek outside, see what time we're looking at. 5:30? Okay, we're chilling a little bit. It's not entirely chilling, but not the end of the world. What would be the end of the world is if this spider stops me from getting the rest of that loot. We're actually pretty close. Might have to forego those items and just get the apparatus, because the apparatus is worth both of those. Worth more than both of those combined. Yeah. If anything, I'll come back if I have time. Oh, those are too high. I'm gonna have to drop down and grab those. Loot wasn't bad though, I don't think, as long as I'm able to bring it all back. One of those didn't register, but it's okay, it's V64, it doesn't matter. Actually, I can collect it by just going up the scaffolding. If it's too far. I'm pretty sure it is, so I'm just gonna go up the scaffolding immediately. Yeah, that's way too far. Oh shit. I grab this then. And then I think I go for the apparatus. Instead of the tattered metal. If I get the apparatus and I have enough time to get the tattered metal sheet too, I'll do that. I don't think I will. It's gonna be real close. I better start actually doing some drop strats here. I'm actually gonna drop this off on the back of the ship and then hope that I have enough time to get it all at the end. I think that's the only way. It's gonna be close. Trying to expend all my stamina before I climb this ladder. Oh, it's gonna be very close. I got a left hug immediately. Fuck it, I'm already here. I can grab that too. Unfortunate dog. to hope it went the other way. No, I have to let go of this. Okay, we at least secure this plus this inventory. It was worth the shot though. Very close. I think if I was a bit better about the drop strats, I would have made it. But I lived, so I'll take it. On the board. Flooded. Gonna have to get lucky on this one. 15 objects. Have I really only been playing for 45 minutes? I feel like that's not right. Okay, that was actually a not bad drop considering the flood. Was able to make some decent distance here. Wait, I'm gonna have to do some earlier transfers. I don't know if TZP works in flooded water because you can't run. Turret. Looks like a dead end. I will literally be dead if I go down there, so I'm gonna treat it like one anyway. It's flooded. I'm gonna risk pulling this valve. If I die here, it's fine. I saw the tattered metal sheet and the bottles down the other path. I'm just kind of clearing this side first. Carefully. Good. I'm glad I fully checked here because I would have missed this big room probably. Didn't leave that there. Where the snare flea spawned in from, most likely, yeah. Okay. Cookie mold sheet, tattered metal sheet, bottles. If we commit to the left hug, we'll have to go deep first. Which is fine. Now we left hug. Probably gonna find fire exit this way. No. No apparatus. Fire exit in here, maybe? On the other side? Wow. Server room into loot room. Another cookie mold sheet. Oh, that's fun. Steering wheel. Okay. Let's see if we can get the fire exit spawn here. I feel like we can. Yield sign. I know, okay. Yeah, we're definitely playing for fire exit now. Be ideal if it's in one of these rooms. Nice. Found it. Wow, there's a lot in here too. Okay. Let's bring all this stuff to the fire exit. I think it's fine to pivot now. Pretty sure I left a mold sheet over here. Oh, whatever. It was here. Okay. Nice. Yeah. The only problem is that it's flooded. I'm remembering now, so we will start transferring now with what we got. Just quite a bit. If I get this all in a flood, that would be fantastic. Okay, I'm a little bit greedy. We're gonna check over here real quick. Greed pays off sometimes. $216. Question is, what's the best way to transfer this all? Like, will I be able to bring all of this onto the pipe? Or do I have to go individually? I might have looked a little too far left there. Okay, let's do a practice route here. Oh, okay, this should be fine. I thought this was farther. The problem is getting back, actually. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some transfers here, even if it risks baboon hawks. Oh, my hands are full. As long as nothing insanely bad happens here, I think this is actually the play. I'm a little hesitant about transferring this yield sign though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop all this loot near the ship. Like, bring it all up there. I think I have to make do with this, actually. I want to make sure I get at least 2 inventories. And we're running out of time here. Depending on how long this takes me, I might consider going back or more. We put it all up here. Then theoretically we should be able to transfer to the ship just fine. Back this way. Type's worth 50? My goodness. See, and this is a good path because I don't have to walk through water all too much. The only time I have to walk through water is to get back up to this point right here. It looks like I will be able to get all 3 inventories. Maybe. I'm gonna risk it. Especially if I run downhill. Imagine if I fell right there. Oh. That's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. I'm actually not sure if it was worth this last inventory now. I'm definitely low on time. Maybe not as on time as I thought. Might be able to get all 3 inventories still. I don't know if it's worth it though. No, the dog's right there. I think we'll be okay. Got 2 full inventories on flooded assurance. I think that's good enough. Glad I didn't greed for another one, because I don't know if I would have made it in time. Is that another dog in the distance? Tell you what, this dog is not going to kill me on the way back though. Oh wait, hello. Did not drop that all the way through. Bad thing I double checked my work. I don't think that would have stayed. Just in case. $351, not bad. Did better on the flooded moon than the regular one. But I just got better loot also. Imagine if I got that on a regular moon. 20? I didn't even know you could get 20 objects on this moon, what the heck? Yeah, I think that's a fine jump. It's consistent at least. Although that time I was there early enough to where I could have probably gotten the other one. But I'm happy with this. Definitely faster than what I've been doing at least, so I'll take it. Oh, that makes sense. You know, I came here to avoid this, but this is what it is. Can't have it all, it seems. What are the odds of getting mineshaft anyway? I think I actually don't do left hug, right hug here. I think the strat is definitely just go find main. Not main, mineshaft. Or like, you know, the tunnels system. What the fuck, dude? I didn't know you could spawn. Actually, that's fine. Come on. I just won't play main. It's probably ideal that I found him this early. I can just leave him up here. Now I know why we got 20 scrap objects. on Assurance. We got a mansion at the beginning. Too bad it's not in the same run at least. What are the chances of spawning a man-eater on Assurance? Man-eater is probably one of the reasons why I'll run on a lower patch too. Nothing particularly wrong with him, I don't think, but not really an enemy I'm down to manage. Similar to like Kidnapper Fox vibes, but Kidnapper Fox was way more oppressive. At least Man-eater's not a guaranteed spawn, you know. Kidnapper Fox becomes a guaranteed spawn at some point in your run when you get far enough. In that same high quota run, I think, yeah, they were, Bread, Roy, Ocals, and Mice were running V56 high quota. And when I tuned in, I was watching Mice's perspective, and Bread comes in saying that, Kidnapper Fox killed Ocals, he blew up the company cruiser, and yeah, it was not a pretty sight. I heard Kidnapper Fox, I'm like, oh man. Good on you guys for dealing with that. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna come back and kill you. I don't think I bought a shovel yet. So now it's the perfect time to buy a shovel. It might not even be ideal to kill him right away, since his nest is right there. Speaking of nest, there's a baboon hawk nest. And he'll just keep collecting items for me. And just bring it to the main entrance. Lockpicker is 50% off. I have one key. I'm gonna look up the Assurance spawn table after this if I remember, too. I remember thinking that I should have done that just to see if I had to, like, account for the man-eater on my runs. I mean, I got my answer now. But it's also a nice thing to know when going on these moon-exclusive runs. That's what I did when I did the Eclipse-only runs on my channel, like, a while ago. It was my way of learning the maps, or moons. And back then I wasn't too familiar with the spawn tables, so it was very useful. And then at some point I got, at some point I was on top of the monster spawn tables, but it's been a while since I've kept up with them. So, and they're definitely different now. Okay, well, actually I'm gonna keep this here. Yeah, see, like, he brought so much stuff. I could have just left him, but the thing is, he's also right here at the entrance. I will carry the shovel, though, because now any hoarding bug that decides to spawn in after him is just gonna want to kill me. Tunnels are here, indicated by the blue light. Gonna strict left hug here. So I feel like the hoarding bug might have cleared a lot for me. Don't have to worry about the man-eater anymore. Nice. And if I strict left hug, then I can strict right hug my way back. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, because I don't want to deal with the spider in the tunnel. Big bolt. Gift box. Or if I do have to deal with the spider in the tunnel, I would hope that I would have a better like this is probably an ideal layout right here, so if he pops out there, I'll kill him now. Interesting. Okay, hold on. God damn it. I didn't even hit him. Wait. I might flashbang him, honestly. He also did an aggro on me, which isn't ideal either. I think that's worth a flashbang. What do you guys think? To not lose the run. Left hug our way back. We can start transferring now too. Have the shovel out in case the hoarding bug's here. Wait, is it this way? Fuck, I don't remember where I came in from. I feel like it wasn't that hard. Oh. 7:57? Okay, yeah, we gotta go. I leave the shovel because I can just buy another one. Did not realize I spent so much time in there. I don't even know if I have enough time to bring 2 inventories. Oh, it's because I spent time going to main entrance too. That's right. Actually, I'll make 2. I make 2 for sure. I just don't go all the way to the front. I just drop this in the back. Baboon hawks. Save some stamina just in case. Surely there's another object, whatever. Could have sworn I dropped more. Maybe I did have space for that yield sign. But I'd rather get the guaranteed loot. There might be a dog here now, there might be worms. All the baboon hawks are on this shit. Do you think they steal it? Can they steal it? Oh. That's scary. God damn it, I think they stole... They're gonna... Because if they're holding it, when we take off, it's not gonna be there anymore. Oh. Nice. They didn't take any of it. Word. We're doing okay then. We're doing okay. We finally completed a quota. It didn't take me 2 hours this time. 2:48. More loot does not mean more returned, it seems. $910, so we're at like a 303 average right now, which is good enough for 7 quotas. 54, 52. Is there an item for 24? 26. Oh, there's a 30. Can we get exactly 100 then? 52, 48, 30. Magnifying glass, and then the 30 was something here. Okay, let's drop this. Maybe I misread it and it was just a 39. Open this. No, it was a 30. I saw it just there. Airbrush? Which one though? Perfect. Let me take this. Quick organization. I could just have a separate pile for every type of scrap. Oh no. When I was watching the high quota guys, it seemed like they separated it more by like value ranges. Whatever. This is better than not having some sort of organization. Gold scrap 130. Exactly. See what quota number 2 is. Give us a good number. 230. That's pretty average, I think. Not the lowest we could get, but it's fine. Thing available in the store now? Oh, boombox is 80% off. Stormy. Don't have a key. 17 objects. Maybe a beehive then, I think. But we'll see. I should leave, like, if I get a tattered metal sheet, I should leave a metal object here. Just for the future of the run. I actually don't get a lot of stormy weathers on my quota runs. So it feels a little strange to get it so early. It really shouldn't, you know, there's not that many weather conditions, and you go to each moon quite a few times, so it shouldn't be that rare, honestly. I just got unlucky. Imagine if I got, like, turreted as I say that. Or I walk into the steamy landmine. So many landmines. Locked fire exit door, by the way. Good thing I didn't go there. Tea kettle. Garbage lid. 39. 39 is pretty good. Hello. Being a little careful, since this happens to be a decently hazardous map. Okay, perfect. We have our contender for item that gets left behind. My goodness. I might actually buy a lockpicker. Lockpicker purchase has been postponed slightly. Oh, this... Definitely open this one because there's guaranteed loot. But now if we can get another key to open the fire exit, that would be ideal. Wow. We don't even have to check what's behind that one anymore. Key mold sheet. Another key. You could also leave a key instead of a tattered metal sheet. Although I feel like keys are more valuable than tattered metal sheets. But keys are, we also find a lot of keys, so. Oh, I need to bring at least one of these with me. It's up here, right? No, this is the way back. No, that's a turret. Where was it again? Just right here? No. Okay. Let's remember where the fire exit is. Right, just to visually confirm, yeah. The fire exit is up here somewhere. Oh, that's right, it's on the other side of these crazy landmines. Okay. So it's not gonna be easy, it seems. I'm not gonna not play that. I'm gonna get punked by a turret, hopefully. Oh, I already checked past that door, that's right. The thing is, that turret was already pretty close to hitting me. Alright, I'll give it one more try. Maybe. I mean, I'd like to go on a decent run, at least once. I didn't B-scan, whatever. I haven't gotten Bs this whole time. "14 objects. This is one of the downsides to not playing on stream. I guess runs where I don't go that far aren't as interesting off stream. I guess some people like being there for when I fail and whatever. Get channel points. Field sign. Oh, we just circled all the way back to main entrance? How does that work? Makeshift flashlight. Big bolt. Okay, please. I haven't been good at doing that for a minute now. There we go. Toilet paper. Okay. This could be fire exit angle. We'll see. For now, we'll at least put our stuff together. This is fine, because now get both valves. We're also in a loot room right now. See if it has any loot for us. Or an exit or something. It has some loot. I'm more interested in a fire exit now, though. There's some open doors. Getting a little dizzy now. Kind of too many avenues. Start clearing them one by one then. Oh, main's right here. What the fuck? All roads lead to main, it seems. Wait, I don't remember. Oh, dude. Okay. Losing loot potential here, Austin. Now I want to get the other inventories that I left back here. I want to say are somewhere here. Wait. Yeah. I hear the apparatus over there, I think. Okay. $316, decent. We're making decent time. And we can still check fire exit since we never found it. She will drop this too. Run this one first. Probably gonna drop this. This is only 5 pounds. Run this down slope real quick. This is day 1 still. Like this wall, like it's Dead by Daylight. Alright, actually, Baboon Hawks, I'm gonna put the... Hopefully they aggro on this instead of my scrap over there. But it might be a little too late. See, this is around the time when I expect monsters to spawn in. I got a little lucky on my previous runs to where stuff wasn't spawning until extremely late. Doesn't seem I'm gonna have that same type of luck here, though. It would be nice if they actually aggro on the clipboard now, though. Pretty sure the garbage lid is worth more. Okay. Guess I'll never know. The question is, well, yeah, I can get the guaranteed engine and then some. It didn't see me, but it's gonna go straight for the clipboard, which is fine. The ideal outcome anyway. Okay. Best kind of baboon hawk is a dead one. $738. I might as well go for this engine. And it's literally just the... Actually, I'd go for the engine, but I bring it to fire exit, because I do this in one trip. I don't think I have time for 2. Okay, it was just, it looked dead. I was like, I don't remember killing one over here. It's gonna be close. I have enough time to look in fire exit and leap, and that's it. Oh, wow. I was close to fire exit, it seems. Just picked the wrong way. Guess we'll get another key. Non-zero return. As long as we make it back. It's only a return if you make it back. I guess putting anything up there gets Baboon Hawk stuck. And now we just wait. I feel like I should allow myself to pull the lever if the plan is just to wait for the rest of it and it's this close. At the same time, anything can happen still. 328, as long as I grab that engine at the top before we leave. Probably would have been easier if I just brought that into the ship like a normal piece of scrap. Or left it on the edge, but it's okay. 304. Flooded. Yeah, I think this will be the last try of the session. It won't be my last try going for Assurance, because I just need good practice on this map. And it's like one of the most chill maps to run, too. It'll probably be the last one I do off-stream, though. We'll see. Key. Oh, that was a fish. Okay. So go fuck myself then. Maybe I play fire exit this time. Because that seems like it's going to be the network. But navigating around that turret's not going to be the most fun. If that is the network, then I think we're safe to just go fire exit. It's going to depend on what's on this side. Dead end. Yeah, we go fire exit now. We'll end up on the other side of that turret and it's fine. It's also flooded, so faster decisions are better decisions. Baboon Hawk nest is back here, that's good. So it's not gonna be crazy in my way. Kinda wanna know if this fire exit jump still works. I'm gonna give it one try. I'm pretty sure it's fixed though. Yeah. I guess I have to play the game as intended. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Go up here. I mean, the good part about doing the fire exit jump is that you can avoid climbing up that long ladder, which takes a lot of time. What are other moons that I will do for the Midnight Only challenge? I mean, I might as well do it for all of them. But the ones that I'll be prioritizing are Assurance, Titan, Artifice. And so they're the ones that are on my path for high quota, solo high quota anyway. Also, Val and Adamance just for proof of concept too. Since Adamance is in the running as well. And maybe Val now that factory map is back, being the main one. Okay, let's bring these outside, because these are some high value large axles. The hoarding bug. This is not a good return so far, though. Hey. Brother, what the fuck, dude? Okay, we'll right hug. I mean, there's a loot room behind him, though. I don't want to use this key yet. Might have to run through him, but then that's not gonna bode well for the run, either. Another way in. This is probably a reset, honestly. I mean, I could go back and, like, kill him with the shovel, but it's gonna take me forever on a flooded moon. One actual last try. I guess I could have practiced playing it. That was an opportunity to play around a hoarding bug without a way to kill it when I have to. Didn't really sound fun though. Okay. Oh shit. I took damage for no reason. Well, the reason was impatient. Sometimes when things don't go right, instead of just leaving it up to RNG or whatever, it's good to identify a cause. Even if it's a bullshit cause. That was not a bullshit cause. That was a lapse in attention span. Whoopee cushion. Hooray. Large axle. Say, a loot room with nothing in it, but we get a yield sign, which is the best item in the game. Anyone that tells you otherwise is wrong. Not just wrong, they're also uninformed. So, remember that. Not my favorite fire exit spawn ever. It's a little close to the main entrance. Which means I'm gonna have to go pretty deep. Get some returns. Actually, I'm just gonna bring this stuff. Because it's so close that I can just bring this to the fire exit. That means the network's gonna be down that way. What was that? The key? I'll bring the key with me through the network, actually, just in case. In this case, I might do an early transfer. There's no real harm in bringing what I have back. Six objects. 10 more objects in the network, and I might have to go deep for them. Yeah, I'll entertain this. I think, maybe in future, what's it called? In these future solo midnight runs, I probably won't run version 64. We'll see. We'll see which version I run. Oh well. I didn't set up mine to put whoopies up there. I intend to go unpunished for it, though. Then we go back to main. The reason why I split the inventories like this is so that way the yield sign would be part of the 2 item inventory rather than the 4. I feel like it's a bit faster. Just because, yeah, the yield sign's very heavy. I think this inventory is heavier than my previous one, actually. 42 pounds for an item that isn't worth a lot is insane work. Sandworm already? Dude, it's only 140. You guys saw that, right? Okay, so we'll have to outplay a sandworm for the rest of the day. At least one. I mean, that's why we come here, right? That we come here prepared for that kind of play. Yeah, if I don't get it on this one, I'm just gonna have to revisit Assurance next time. I don't know if it's a smart idea to go to Titan again. Unless, you know, it doesn't get much better than this. It seems like it's gonna be a lot of RNG dependence too. Like when it eventually comes down to it, like whether or not I live certain scenarios is a skill issue. But as far as like the reason why I'm getting the reps in, it's to get better at navigating interiors and stuff, right? I feel like might have done that. No, because I tend to get lost on my solo runs, but I feel like I'm getting less lost now. Which is a good thing, right? And then so if I change maps, the only thing that's going to change are the specific life or death scenarios that I get into, but my navigation should be fine. Although it'll be in a bigger map when I move on from Assurance, for sure. Especially when I go to Titan. I feel like I should be warmed up enough. I don't know. Is the rest just up to RNG? This... I mean, I could refine my techniques also. Oh, whatever. I could also get a regular team together as well. One of the reasons why I don't do that is because I don't like tying myself to a schedule of sorts. Which is why collaborating with Nico works pretty well. I can usually just hit him up on a whim, and then he'll say yes. And if he says no, it's fine. Then I just do my normal solo stuff. But yeah, I remember when I was like regularly collaborating with Nico, Larry, and Crew Inc. and stuff, it was kind of hard for me to to stick to a more rigorous schedule. Or not that they were requiring me to do that, but whenever I like give my time to people, I like being respectful of their time as well. But the way I'm respectful of mine is to just not initiate those in the first place. If I'm not gonna be willing to commit to it. Because if I ever put a team together, I'd like it to be regular. Oh shit, okay. I'd want a regular team together and then we would have like... But it's hard to have a regular team and an irregular schedule, know what I'm saying? That doesn't really pan out. Do I just get the shovel now? I have to go past the turret, don't I? Because I'm pretty sure I have to go past that turret. I actually didn't get through the part of the maze that I was hoping to get through. There's 2 worms for sure. At least. That was not the same worm that was aggroing me earlier. Wait, no. Is this even the same map? I don't even remember anymore, dude. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh. Okay. Sure. This is still day one. It's definitely behind me, because if it was in front of me, it would have popped already. Question is if I get into the second one also. I'm pretty sure I already checked fire exit, right? Because I came from fire exit? Okay. Yeah, this is why I'm cutting it short, because now I'm starting to lose the mental focus. Which doesn't bode well for the run if I'm losing the mental focus on quota 1, but it's also not like the first rodeo session. Doesn't look like I've checked here yet. No, I definitely did. I remember the landmine on the staircase. Okay. I guess we just don't get a lot on day one. Whatever. Walk up the hill, run down the hill. I'm gonna go this way, just so I don't have to play around the dog here. And I can also play around the worms less if I jump here. B64 slope physics can suck my balls. Imagine I get demonetized for that one sentence almost 2 hours into the recording. Yeah, I think now I'm definitely not worried about staying late on moons, at least on experimentation and assurance. Kind of whack though that I'm not performing well enough to do 7 quotas solo on assurance. That's not, which isn't entirely true. I just got really freaking poor RNG on my brutal company -1, and I fumbled by not recording properly on my actual successful attempt. Real unfortunate, honestly. 244. I've seen objects. Accidentally routed to assurance. Okay, that's where we're at, it seems. I mean, 244 is still on pace for 7 quotas at least. It's just not a great start, especially on one that didn't have any weather. We had a bracken also. But it was a later day bracken, so it shouldn't have affected anything really. Just didn't really make me want to go much deeper. Can't wait to play Forsaken Frontiers where I can actually see when I run. $50 hairbrush? Do I have a hairbrush only day? That would actually be not bad. Hairbrushes don't weigh a bunch. have enough info to... I mean, I don't think hairbrushes ever get to 50, so... It's gotta be a hairbrush only day. Yeah, that's about right. Yep, hairbrush only day. But I can't really check the upstairs part because of that turret. That's 200 right there. Hopefully we find the fire exit soon. Hopefully the fire exit's on this side. That's what I'm saying. Big room. There's more chances of finding fire exit. Because I think I just go deeper here. I don't think backtracking is the way. I'm actually gonna fully commit to it too and bring the hairbrushes closer. Because they're coming to the big room with me. I bet you I find the fire exit here. All or nothing on this day. $300 right there. Yeah, I think the fire exit's right here. Yep. The map's small enough where you can make predictions like that. I guess that means I can explore farther this way first before I even transfer those last two. I can get 2 more brushes. Nope, never mind. There's boarding bug there. Let's take what we have right now and then consider getting more. He probably has a bunch of hairbrushes. I'm definitely considering killing him. I might actually transfer now. Oh, he already took one, you asshole. So I'll let him collect some. Oh, there's a beehive also? How much is that? 78? I mean, it should be worth running. I should have dropped more hairbrushes first. Wait, I kill him, let him collect more of the hairbrushes before I commit. It'll save me time. I might even run the beehive first before going back in to give him the most time as I can. It's probably the smartest play. What is this? Rock. Okay, so this path is cut off. Got 378 if I bring this beehive, and then whatever else I get from the hoarding bug as well. I can also afford to leave this shovel behind. That can always buy another one tomorrow. Definitely want to run the beehive before things get dicey. Just take the damage, who cares? It's only one beehive, so I can afford to take the damage there. We're gonna go up this way. I'm gonna tank it again. Actually, I get more stamina by doing that too. But I'm not gonna do it this time, just in case I actually need the health to fight this hoarding bug. There might be more than one hoarding bug also. Also, maybe I'll need the health versus baboon hawks later. We'll see. Anything can happen. But if we make it through this, then we'll be pretty good. Pretty set. Fuck, dude. Not sure why my spacebar didn't register there. Might have jumped too late or something. I don't know. I probably fell first from that lip. I fell before I jumped. I had to guess. If I had to give an explanation for why that happens on that jump specifically, I think that's what the cause is. Luckily, the hoarding bug nest is right here. Let's see what you got. There's more than one of you now. Kill one first, then. Bro. Gotta be shitting me. There's 3 of you? Only one hairbrush. Let's wait till I can isolate them then. Turret behind the locked door. No, there's too many of them. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for this run, I guess. Catch you in the next one.